Can't leave Yuri hanging. She needs my help. I know the city's a mess, but this is not how you re-assimilate into society! Great news! You all won an island vacation. Rikers Island.
Stable control, requesting update from Bowery. APC Kilo starting control now. Eyes out for Spider-Man. Spider-Man sighted, please advise. Deploy heavy ordnance.
Spider-Man. So my tracker picked up some more people who were at the party and might have gotten, you know.
This is Ethan Albright, a biochem TA. Didn't show up for class. My software picked him up in a photo, but there's other pics from the same location and he's gone.
Still our best shot. I'll try to find the place. Thanks. Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem. Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem.
Spider-Man, I talked to Carlos. He felt fine until he got to the barbecue. Whatever happened to him kicked in after the Halloween party.
A delayed reaction. That's not good. There could be corrupted walking time bombs all over Manhattan. Lee's corruption is frightening. Literally, no one's safe. I'm used to hostile New Yorkers, but this is a whole new level. Good thing I've got Philip on my side. That guy has some impressive skills. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. I'm on the right track. Literally. I should be able to follow these to where the photo was taken. L trains could mean Harlem. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I see elevated train tracks. Those are north. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. I see elevated. I think these tracks are in. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. L trains could mean Harlem. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. Uh-oh. Looks like I might be too late. It's gotta be somewhere nearby. Almost there. Uh-oh. Looks like I might be too late. This is it. No corrupted students, but it looks like they've been here. What happened?
Bunch of maniacs going wild. They were high or something. They ran off up the street.
Gotta find them before someone gets hurt a lot worse. There they are. Time to end this.
Help! Please, help us!
I hate you! I hate you all!
He corrupted a lot of people at the Halloween party. The sooner I get you guys back to normal, the better.
Call the cops!
My car's in the garage, but that's the direction.
Door's locked. No time to be polite about it. Gotta rip the door down. I think that's it.
I was just drinking my latte, thinking about this one time I got mugged. And I saw this big crowd of people, and it's like someone flipped the switch.
You should be fine now. Though maybe you should switch to decaf.
It's happened, people. The chickens have come home to roost. Of course, by chickens, I mean the lunatics who've escaped from Rikers Island. And the home they're coming to is you. Thanks to Spider-Man attracting these psychos to our city like moths to a flame. We had them all stashed right off the coast of Manhattan, if only someone had pointed out what a bad idea that is. Wait! I did. So listen to me now. Lock your doors. Arm yourselves with whatever you can get your hands on.
Sweet dreams.
我们加油，准备！蜘蛛侠，别让他跑了！
Ready night. Okay, let's see what's happening inside. Geronimo! MJ, I'm at the 5th location. Either there's a weird cosplay thing going on, or it's the demons.
Could be both. They need social lives too.
Well, let's see if I can make some new friends. Or enemies. Have to tag the old guys, and they have to go to their corner, no? Be honest, you were all waiting next door until I thought I'd won just to be mean, weren't you?
Peter, it looks like Lee took over a legitimate auto repair business.
Explains where the demons get all their vehicles. Trucks, ambulances.
Exactly. You shut this down, they'll have a tougher time moving around the city unnoticed.
I would hate to see the group text that got you all here! Say goodnight. Hold on! Before we start, let me check the maximum occupancy for this place. MJ, I may have just done the opposite of repair at this repair shop.
Don't worry, I'll get the cops down there. They'll clean things up. That's all the places I could link to Martin Lee. We just made life a lot harder for the demons.
And easier for the DA to build a case against him. Thanks, MJ. I owe you dinner.
All units, we have a hostage situation. Fugitives have seized a bus. Additional officers needed at Carnegie Hall. Please come.
Looks like the bomb guy's MO. Only this time he's using a drone to seed spy cams around the city. I better round him up and take down that drone. There's the drone. Got one. Got it. Yoink! Ten seconds. Now I can catch the drone. There's the drone. That's one high-end spy cam. Hand down. The drone slowed down. Could have done better.
Not bad. You got skills. I got skills too.
And I thought robocalls were obnoxious. Well, they shut down his spy cams.
You know what I like about you, kid? You're always getting better.
Gee, thanks, creepy stalker guy.
You can call me Taskmaster.
'Cause you keep leaving me tasks? That's kinda on the nose.
There's a group of mercenaries committing crimes across...
Snoring now.
Patrolling sector, status clear.
Doing timeout.
Continuing sweep. We got a man down!
You know what I like about you, kid? You're always getting better.
Gee, thanks, creepy stalker guy.
You can call me Taskmaster.
Does he keep leaving me tasks? That's kinda on the nose.
There's a group of mercenaries committing crimes across the city.
These mercenaries wouldn't happen to be your mercenaries, would they?
No. All I know is they're getting paid well for their work. Unless you stop them, that is.
What's in it for you?
Something. Proceeding to investigate. 5x5 control. Area clear. Stay alert. Spider-Man is still here somewhere. Stand by, control.
Someone needs a nap.
Spider-Man is still here somewhere. SA-2187, report in. SA-2187 is not responding.
You're done. You're just not very observant.
Red alert! It's him!
Tough armor. Need to hit him harder somehow.
Might have it. Get some backup over here.
That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to. Captain, these Sable guys look like they forced all the residents out of a building so they could occupy it themselves. And locked up the ones who objected.
Okay, that I can get something done about. But I need victims to come forward.
I'll get the people out and have them file reports with the police. So, when you were little, did you say, I'm gonna grow up and be a fascist oppressor? Yeah, you probably did.
I'm on him! Together, we can still beat him! Damn it! Keep your distance! Keep on him!
A beauty. Hey, reinforcements! Now it's a party! More? You guys realize there are actual criminals out there, right?
What the hell just happened?
Spider-Man, I've confirmed your suspicions. People displaced from the residences are staying in shelters or on the street.
I know what it's like not to have anywhere to stay. It's a good thing these Sable agents have body armor, because I just might lose my temper. Welcome to the air show. for private security, you guys aren't very private! All that drama, and for what?
Hey, Spidey. We're all going for you to the center. The city really needs you right now.
Glad there's some civility left in New York. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Captain, the people that were locked up are headed back to their homes.
Good. And I finally convinced the mayor's office that making constituents homeless was not good for his poll numbers, so they won't be pulling that stunt again.
You know what I like about you, kid? You're always getting better.
Gee, thanks, creepy stalker guy.
You can call me Taskmaster.
'Cause you keep leaving me tasks? That's kinda on the nose.
There's a group of mercenaries committing crimes across the city.
These mercenaries wouldn't happen to be your mercenaries, would they?
No. All I know is they're getting paid well for their work. Unless you stop them, that is.
What's in it for you?
I get to watch and learn.
Sad part is, in an hour, these same guys will be back out chasing me. Can't leave this place operating. I'll try to close it down stealthily so no one gets hurt. attract my attention? Maybe make it less ambiguous. Oh, spider logo. Nah, we get to... Is it too much to hope this will teach Sable to focus on actual criminals instead of me? Yeah, too much.
Attention units. An emergency supply station is being raided by fugitives. Incident was reported near Sugar Hill. Over.
Geniuses! I hadn't even seen you till you started causing trouble! I'd tell you to make better choices next time, but let's be real.
Attention all units. Assault reported in progress.
Watch your sixes, man.
Yuri, I have eyes on a Sable base. They've got prisoners. I don't know what they're charged with, and I don't want to let dangerous people back on the streets.
The real criminals they turn over to us. The people they hold on site haven't done anything they can make a case over.
I can think of at least 2 amendments that violates. Okay, looks like I'm staging a jailbreak.
Before we have to let these losers go. No, it's a state of emergency. We can do practically own suckers.
Oh, sorry, did I startle you? Play the quiet game. I know, I should have called first.
Heard something. Control. I heard something. Stay alert.
People around here work. They're talking during the infiltration.
Comms check. SA-19. It's Spider-Man! Keep him out! Keep your distance!
air show.
Get him to the ground!
More of them. You know, this would be way more fun if you guys did pew-pew noises.
Watch my back! Going down! Watch my back! Bring us down! Get him!
You guys are persistent. What kind of pay you get? Asking for a friend.
Spider-Man, I did some research. All the people they're holding dead is protest Sable's heavy-handed tactics.
Gotcha. I'm lodging a protest myself right now. I'll let you know how it goes.
Think about that one! Watch my back!
You do this for money, right? Well, how much to lay off? And don't say more than 20.
We gotta get him on the ground!
You guys ever feel like your helmets make this impersonal? I mean, pot kettle, I know.
Down! Engaging target!
Phew, finally out of sight.
I'm going in!
That took longer than it should have.
Thanks, Spider-Man!
Captain, the area's secure and the cells are all empty.
Officially, I can't condone that. Unofficially, thanks.
Mugging. Need an officer on the scene. Any officers near Central Park, please proceed to the scene.
Someone's getting robbed.
No give!
Alarm.
And we're done.
Paranoid. Conspiracy theories. All...
10-10, witness called in an active drug deal. Move in on Central Park, over.
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal.
I was on vacation!
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
He's gonna hurt.
Now you piss me off! Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. The police will take it from here.
All units advised, we have a reported assault in progress. Report came in from Lenox Hill.
You Sable guys are worse than telemarketers.
We need a 1013. Officers are taking sniper fire. Incident is active near Times Square. Proceed with caution.
I've got an idea how to settle this. Dance off! Take a break. You earned it.
Spider-Man! Ready to die?
Very sleepy.
there is someone else who isn't emerging from this crisis in a positive light. Mayor Osborn. Experimenting on something as deadly as devil's breath in the heart of Manhattan is the height of irresponsibility. What did Osborn know and when did he know it? The answer could mean the difference between electoral defeat, impeachment, and prison. Stay tuned to the only voice you can trust in these dire times. Mine.
Trust me, it's less painful this way. That was like a...
Be advised, fugitives are opening fire from stolen vehicles. Officers in Murray Hill, stand by for further instructions.
Okay, Captain, got eyes on. Fill me in.
Rhino's assaulting the Upper West Precinct. Electro's at the Upper East. We need you to turn the tide. Head to either. They're both equally screwed.
All units, an emergency supply station is getting raided by fugitives. Reported location is Murray Hill.
Peter, are you available? We need help at Feast Sister's site uptown.
The Veterans Center in Harlem. What's wrong?
Men from Rikers are demanding food and supplies. The staff are barricaded inside, but they need help. Miles and I are headed there to evacuate the staff.
Don't do anything until I get there, May. I'll meet you in Harlem. May sounds exhausted. I really hope she isn't sick. I need to help Yuri, then get to Harlem. Yuri, I'm nearing the Upper East Precinct.
Good. Electro and the demons are boxing my men in. The setup is complicated. You'll understand when you get there.
Yuri Watanabe, master of suspense.
Attention units. Police vehicle is under duress. Officers near Vanderbilt, be advised.
This isn't good. Transformers are charging the building, trapping the police inside. Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Even if you manage that, they'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs. Five transformers total. Loading them up with webbing should cause them to overheat. One more of these. 3 to go. Man, I did not miss dealing with Electro's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that? Transformer trapping the police is hanging from that helicopter. Wow. Actually, that's the first time anyone has said those particular words in that particular order. Police are free, but demons aren't backing down. Need to lend a hand. Yuri, your men are safe. What's next?
Get to the Upper West Side. We're trying to shelter civilians, but Rhino isn't making it easy.
He never does. On my way. Miles left a voicemail.
Pete! Hey, Pete. Hey, May wanted me to call you. Things at the Veteran Center are not good. Convicts are trying to break down the doors. Mary Jane's here, but we're getting people out to the basement. We need more help. I hope you can get here soon.
I need to finish with the precincts fast and get to Harlem.
Riot gear needed to respond to a public disturbance. Please proceed to Columbia.
Rhino's on the move, but former guests of Rikers are laying into your police barricades. I'm gonna even the odds.
Do it. If those barricades fall, the people inside are done for.
Never seen Rhino walk away from a fight like this. He must be working on orders from Dr. Octavius, making quick hit and runs on the city's emergency response teams. that happen. I'm on it. One move clear.
How about some payback for putting me away?
Priority target acquired. Proceeding to pacify.
There are easier ways to ask for an autograph. Jetpacks. Who thought it was a good idea to give these guys jetpacks? Guys, we're on the same team. At least wait to attack me till after we take out the convicts.
All lawbreakers will be pacified.
Pacified? Anyone else feeling very 1984 right now? Oh, just me? Come on, anybody?
Deal with Spider-Man fast! We gotta bring this filthy shit!
That's it for Sable's airborne commandos. Now to mop up the rest of the Rikers escapees. Yuri, precinct is secure. And I just found out what it means to be Sable's priority target. Not fun.
That'll teach you to piss off international mercenaries.
Guess so. Okay, I need to sign off for a bit. Call me if things go south.
Will do. And thanks. You've given us a fighting chance.
Okay. Need to hustle to Feast's sister site in Harlem and help May.
Peter, thank God. We need you at the Veterans Center. Where are you?
I got held up. Are you okay? What's happening?
The convicts started a fire. We got the building staff out, but May and Miles are trapped inside. I'm trying to find a way into them, but the fire's spreading so fast.
Stay where you are, MJ. I'll handle this. Damn it. Move it, Pete. Move!
That'll get me.
MJ, stay back. I don't want to have to rescue you too.
Peter, don't be crazy. Wait for help.
May! May!
Hey, man, you alright?
Get to the window!
It's too far.
Hold on!
Just brace yourselves! Come on, you stupid piece of... Come on, May! I've got you! Oh my god.
Go! Go!
Miles! Come on! No! We've got you. We've got you.
Just in my apartment, right over there, second floor, and I just heard a loud noise.
Is May okay?
Everyone is safe.
MJ, if it weren't for you and Miles, I would have been...
As dead as I would have been the last 8,500 times you saved me. Pretty sure I still owe you a few.
That's smart.
Hey. I'm sorry I screwed things up. It's just hard being the one who always gets saved, you know? Sometimes I want to do the saving.
I'm sorry I made you feel like you couldn't. Still partners?
Always.
Hey. So I didn't know if, you wanted sparkling or flat or spring or mountain spring. So I got one of each. Am I interrupting?
No. MJ, Ms. Watson, and I were just talking strategy.
Strategy?
That's right. The city is in danger. It needs our help.
All of our help.
All right, well, call the play, coach.
Okay. Divide and conquer. Ms. Watson, we need an anti-serum for Devil's Breath. Oscorp's developing something, but there's no way they can keep it safe from Octavius and Lee. We need to find the cure and protect it.
I'll chase down some leads.
Miles, you need to be my eyes and ears at Feast. Anything goes wrong, call me. We need to keep that place and the people there safe.
All right, you got it. What are you gonna do?
Gang of costume nutjobs is taking the city apart piece by piece. Time I return the favor.
Hey, wait, how do I call you? I mean, do you have like a cell phone in your pockets or something?
Ms. Watson can give you my number. Good luck, team.
Do you have his number? Are you Spider-Man's girlfriend? That'd be so cool.
Come on, Sherlock. Show me what you got in this water smorgasbord.
City feels a little more under control. Miles is watching Feast, MJ is tracking a Devil's Breath cure. Time for me to focus on finding Otto and stopping whatever he has planned. Yuri, we need to start tracking the big boys. Still no leads on Octavius?
No, nothing. Forensics can't even do a sweep of Times Square. Everyone in that department but the intern is sick.
I might be able to turn something up. Let you know what I find.
Stable Control. What's the situation in Colombia? APC Foxtrot report. In pursuit of escaped prisoners.
City under quarantine? Super psychos?
Great. Now we got Spider-Man to deal with? Kill him!
Focus on priority target. Heavy ordnance on.
Was a merry chase, lads, but alas, 'tis finished.
Be advised, escaped convicts are opening fire from stolen vehicles. Report came in from near Ansonia. Over.
Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this devil's breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some residue I can track. Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it. AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising. Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one.
How long's it gonna be closed for? Really can't say, sir. It's spooky. You're telling me.
No good. Dead end.
Spider-Man, hey! You get that crazy octopus guy you did this, you hear me? Forensics got any leads? Nothing. It's like trying to navigate the subway in a blackout.
Trail's gone cold. Vapor trail heads up that building. Trail jumps between these buildings. Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here. Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights. Let there be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in. Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast. Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Oh, Martin. When I first realized it was you targeting Osborn these past weeks, I was shocked and saddened. But then, as the situation evolved before my eyes, I felt inspired. You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without hesitation. I am honored now to join you on this path towards true justice.
Seems like Otto and Lee have more of a history than I thought. How long have they known each other? Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman. Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses.
He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask.
Good old Rhino. My second favorite Russian.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days. Mac Gargan, a.k.a. Scorpion, a.k.a. Crazy Pants McCrazy.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged? Gambling debts erased?
Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have wrought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, The treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer, and Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him. Electro. Total live wire, that one. Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing. UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on. There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece. Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum, using something called Icarus? Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir, another Oscorp-owned property. Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp, and most likely Norman. What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up. Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which is he hitting first? And why? Icarus. This is it.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Hey!
Pete? Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. I'm pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay, talk soon, MJ.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Teamwork's beautiful, ain't it? Helping you reach those unattainable goals. Like killing Spider-Man.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you? Miss me, now you got it. You know what? Forget I said anything. Son, now's my chance. Need to web the transformer he's over.
Me! You're up!
No, Adrian! It's me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect!
You! Thought we had a healthy give and take! Man, have I misread this relationship!
I must break you!
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I could almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it?
A figure of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure.
Now I'm messing with you now, right?
Spider-Man! I must break you!
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I could almost stop fighting! Almost!
Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it? The vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure.
Too slow! He doesn't stand a chance! Yeah, we got this!
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
Watch your fire!
Miss me, now you got it. You know what, forget I said anything.
Limber up next time, Spider!
Not too close, Max. As usual. One down, one to go. How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
Once too many! Tonight will be your last waltz!
Gotta finish him off. Guards up. Need to stun or surprise.
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
Hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath.
What time? Oh, man. Need to update Yuri. Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
I'd tell you to make better choices next time, but let's be real.
Attention agents, this is Control. What's our status in Lincoln? Observation post established. No sign of priority target.
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete, you okay?
That's what I was gonna ask you. I'm fine, but you and May are in the middle of it.
We're busy, but people need help.
Welcome
and
to the
I'd
air
rather be
show.
doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
Yeah, I heard that. Just make sure you protect yourself. Mask and gloves. And rest every now and then. Well, that goes double for May.
Nobody can make that woman take a break when she doesn't want to. But I'll do my best.
Thanks, Miles. Give May my love. And be safe. Can't leave this place operating. I'll try to close it down stealthily so no one gets hurt.
Got a partial visual. Moving to confirm. SF-1 is in this sector. Keep your eyes open. Safety zone. Prepare to engage. Eyes peeled. Looks like Spider-Man's here. Target locked. Target locked. Heard something. Proceeding to investigate. Man down. Might have something. Go to alert. We're compromised. Eyes up. Heads on the swivel. Who's staking on me? Got your back. Might have something, Control. Stand by.
Shoot when they're incapacitated. Oh, guys, this is really starting to verge on stalking.
How did he do that? Moving in. We gotta call for backup. He felt that one. Attack formation.
There. Hope that'll slow Sable down some.
advised, escaped convicts are opening fire from stolen vehicles. Any officers near Firehouse, please copy.
Spoiler! This joyride ends right back at Rikers! It was like some dystopian sci-fi movie. Of course, the city's not that far off these days. There's the reservoir. No sign of Scorpion. Better take a closer look. Now, if I was a mercenary dressed like a scorpion, where would I be?
Behind you!
Me, I'd end it now. But Octavius is paying, and he wants to torture you, which I respect.
Damn it! What did he inject me with? Whoa! What the... Is that... a sea of poison? Can't be! This can't be real. Must be the poison. But I can't take any chances. Gotta get to higher ground and analyze whatever he injected me with. Should be safe for a minute. Need to analyze the neurotoxin so I can create an antidote. Scorpion's made some upgrades. Hallucinogenic neurotoxin. My brain will create nightmares that my body thinks are real. I have to create the antidote fast. First, I need a natural steroid. Extract from an Eclipta alba plant should do the trick. ESU's greenhouse is nearby. Hope it's in season. There's the greenhouse! The Eclipta alba should be inside the greenhouse. There it is.
Is that relative? It's you, Secret Safe.
Huh? Where'd it go? this real or in my mind?
It can be both.
Doc?
It's just the hallucinations intensifying. You can get through this.
Doc? You sound...
Like I did before the neural interface affected my mind. My obsessions were always there, but the interface allowed me to fully embrace them.
I have to fix this. Fix you! Somehow!
Peter. Always trying to shoulder the responsibility, even when there's no hope. I can't tell you how many times your unfettered optimism has kept me going when things look bleak. I'll miss being with you. I really will.
I'm sorry, Doc. I'm so sorry.
Yes, you're sorry. And yet, you let it happen. Makes one wonder where your priorities lie. I mean, if I was really that important to you, why would you let me destroy myself?
I can help you. It's the neural web. It's affecting your mind.
You mean the neural web you helped create? The hard truth is, you did this to me. Without your help, I would have never done any of those terrible things.
I should have seen what was happening to you. Never left you alone with those arms.
Good luck. I wish I could offer you more help. Stay strong, Peter.
There's the Eclipta. I need an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote. One of Harry's research stations was developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get there fast. Giant deadly scorpion tails. Lovely. Thanks, brain.
How you feeling, Spider? Raw panic crawling up your spine?
Scorpion? How'd you get this number?
Always asking these interesting questions. It's not how am I calling you, it's am I calling you. Maybe I'm just the fevered screams of your dying brain.
Real or no, when I cure this poison, I'm coming for you, Mac.
Big talk from the little bug. Have fun chasing pink elephants.
I don't even want to know how Gordon mixed up. There's the research station. Need that atropine. I have to get into the station. Ah! Okay, poison bad. Kinda should have known that. Atropine's right there.
Is that neural interface? It's you.
Atropine's gone. Oh, not again.
You're too late. Just as you were too late to help me.
This isn't you, Doc.
Ah, but it is me. The me polite society found in me. The parts of myself I suppressed. But you helped me break those chains.
I'm sorry. I'll find a way to help you. I swear it.
Stop deluding yourself. You never help anyone. The poison isn't in you. You are the poison.
I'm sorry. I'll find a way to help you. I swear it.
Stop deluding yourself. You never help anyone. Poison is. You are the poison. Everyone you touch suffers.
Stop running from me. Let me try.
I want nothing from you. You're a failure at life, love, career. You bring nothing but pain.
No, stop. I'm not giving up on you. Please, just talk to me. I can help you.
So you can treat me like all the rest. Containing me, suffocating me? No, I will let my genius shine on its own. I saw you, Peter, taking notes, stealing ideas, a rat in my own lab. To think I called you a friend.
I am your friend, Otto. Please! I've always... There it is. The atropine. Now I just need to mix up the antidote. Looks like I'm headed back to the lab.
Still with us?
And nearly cured. Sorry to bust up your plans.
Oh man, don't worry. Plenty of surprises left for you. We'll see each other again real soon.
Count on it. Now I just need to mix up the antidote. Looks like I'm headed back to the lab.
Still with us?
And nearly cured. Sorry to bust up your plans.
Oh man, don't worry. Plenty of surprises left for you. We'll see each other again real soon.
Count on it. Somehow. But I'm running out of time. I need to mix the antidote. Finally, the real lab. No more hallucinations.
I think not. You're in my domain. You're just like Osborn, trying to steal my genius. Everything that happens now is your fault. I knew you were laughing at me. All of you, behind my back.
Thought I forgot about you.
Scorpion, are you even real?
Hold still, I'll show you.
Gave me an opening. Another hallucination. At least he had an imaginary glass jaw.
Not gonna be that easy.
Sure it is. Now I know you're the poison trying to distract me. Bring it on! Just trying to hit him isn't...
You're a loser. All you'll ever be is a loser.
Can't let him get to me. One down.
The world would be better off without you. And you know it.
Gotta get rid of him and focus on the job. Nice. Just a few more left. Another one down.
If I was your uncle, I would have jumped in front of a bullet too.
My inner voice has really developed an attitude. One more.
Ever notice Mary Jane does a lot better when you're not around? Think about that.
I think I'd rather fight the... Hope that's the last of them. I can barely stand up. There's the equipment I need. Finally. I'm running out. I think I did it. Where'd my suit go? I think I took decontamination a little too far. I'd better put some clothes on. Much better. Let's just go ahead and forget that ever happened. So many good memories of working here. All tainted now. Wow, looks incredibly strong. Also kind of freaky. Doc wasn't just reinforcing the arms. He was turning them into weapons.
Parker. Always listening, aren't you? Always observing, memorizing, stealing. Who have you told about the neural interface, About my work? Well, it stops here, Parker. I trusted you. But instead of recognizing my genius, what did you do? Tried to tear it down. Accused it of flaws. There are no flaws. It's a thing of beauty. A perfect extension of the mind itself into the world. Thought given form by these incredible arms. And I have only one thought on my mind now. Norman's reputation lying in tatters before me. Time to give it shape. Parker says the interface is dangerous, but the boy's a neophyte. Never truly created anything. Thinks we can stay on the sidelines, avoiding the mud. Men died to found this nation. They died to get us to the moon. Every great push forward demands blood. And this next push, this push to rid ourselves of Norman's stink, it may yet be the bloodiest of them all.
Not gonna let that happen, Doc. The neural interface is exacerbating Doc's rage. He may not be able to come back from this. He was planning this right under my nose. Was it just an idea in his head until the interface pushed him over the edge? How long was he using the device before I realized? Doc kept pushing ahead with the neural interface. Doc kept pushing ahead with the neural interface. thing is the worst kind of science. Dangerous and untested. Doc never should have turned this on. He remapped the spatial sensor to work as a targeting system. Doc turned the arms into weapons without me even noticing.
Damn it! Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over? Norman Osborn cannot be trusted. In matters large and small, if Norman has the chance to profit off another man's loss, he'll take it. It's infuriating. Someday I'll turn the tables. I'll teach Norman what it is to feel helpless and small.
Doc must have more history with Norman than he shared.
Whew, head's still foggy. Need to work the last of this poison out of my system before I tackle the other villains. Good time to go on patrol.